I can't wait to talk about this one with my panel. I used to love this movie. So we have Daily Share contributor Sean Pierre Regis, radio host Ralphie Aversa, plus entertainment commentator Shanae Hall joining me today. Okay, so who should I go to first? Raise your hand if you were totally in this movie as a kid like me. Oh, Ralphie, no, you didn't. Wait, okay. Ralphie, you didn't raise your hand as one of those people who was like totally into it, but would you be game for seeing a sequel of a movie you've never seen?
Well, I've seen bits and pieces of it, and I think Disney should greenlight this sequel. I mean, if everybody's on board, and, you know, to Sean Pierre's point as well, anytime this show is replaying on ABC Family, you know it because it's trending on Twitter. So obviously it still is very popular.
What about you? What did you think of Ellen's costume, Ralphie?
I thought it was great. It's actually funny because I'm part Armenian, and immediately when I saw the glasses she was wearing, I was like, wait a minute, I've seen those before. My mom was totally rocking those 15, 20 years ago, and rocking them pretty well, I might add. Shout out to Rachel, who I'm sure is watching right now. So yeah, I think it's great. And another funny thing about this is the fact that she's staying in costume for an entire show. So when Josh Duhamel and Ariana Grande are on, they're going to have to speak to this long-lost Kardashian sister.
Oh, I love it. And if your mom is watching right now, I hope she's not mad for you putting her out on Front Street like that. Okay. Okay. Hashtag you might be single in 5 words. It's been tweeted more than 4,000 times in the last couple of hours.
Still no matches on Tinder.
Ralphie, why do you think this one is so popular? I mean, trending at number 4 today on the index?
Because people who are single love talking about their singleness, especially when you get to 30, my age, and everybody around you is getting married and having kids. Everybody wants to talk about woe is me, and I can't believe I'm single, and I can't find the right partner, and blah, 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 blah.
But that's not true, Ralphie,
Not to mention
right?
fall is cuffing season, okay, guys? It is cold outside.
Fall is cuffing.
And
Oh,
everybody's
great
looking
point,
for a
Sean Pierre.
partner.
Excellent point.
Ralphie, even though you don't watch the show, people talked about what a ratings success Empire has been. However, this season, the ratings are a bit down. Do you think that we should be worried as fans that this is a show that may not get renewed for a 3rd season?
I don't think so at all, because the only reason why it doesn't get renewed for a 3rd season is if they have delays like they had going into this season with the financials of the actors and clearing of the music and so on and so forth. I think that's the only thing that holds up season 3, because the ratings, while they are down from the first season was amazing, those ratings. So, I mean, you really can't even compare it to that.
Do you think that this is the best way to spend federal dollars, Ralphie?
I think we definitely do need to spend when it comes to defense. I don't know if $80 billion is the right amount, though. The fact of the matter is we're spending more now on defense. We're also going to be spending more on welfare, and our debt keeps climbing and climbing and climbing. So while the government probably won't default in December, sure, that's a good thing. Our debt is just absolutely atrocious. We're out of control as far as spending in this country.
President Aversa, since I called them both president, I feel like I have to come back to you. If there was anywhere else you think the money should go, I love how everybody straightens the jacket. Where would you put the money?
I wouldn't put money anywhere. I mean, we need to stop spending. Our debt is out of control. Okay. Like I said earlier, I wouldn't spend, period. I would be cutting programs. Like, I can't believe that the fight is over how much more we should spend as opposed to how much we should cut. We need to start cutting some of this stuff.
Ralphie, Sam made a name for himself as a model, but his acting career never really took off. Your thoughts on this extremely sad story?
It's heartbreaking to hear that authorities were allegedly talking with him for almost 7 hours or over 7 hours before he eventually jumped to his death. That's the one thing in the story that certainly jumped out to me. I mean, as far as his career, I think this still, you know, maybe his acting career didn't take off to the heights that he had hoped, but he still led a pretty good life. And it's another example of, you know, you may think someone from the outside is doing okay, but it never hurts to reach out to someone and just check in on them, say hello, say I love you, because you never know what they're dealing with on the inside.